What do you remember of recording the album? Because I remember talking to you about one album where you took over your father's house because he wasn't using it.
Yeah, they were overseas. Yes, we didn't do that this time, but we went to Woodstock for a few days. James Black was producing the record with us.
Woodstock being Joe Camilleri's studio as opposed to Woodstock, America.
And we spent a couple of days. We spent about a week, here and there in pre-production with the musicians that we were working with, which was Tony Floyd on drums, Nick Chavos on bass, James
Black
doing some
and
playing.
the Bull Sisters, Paul Williamson.
Paul Williamson played with us, John Bedgegood. The side players weren't part of the pre-production, and then we took our essential unit over to Woodstock. We put down our rhythm tracks and a few other bits and pieces besides. Then Willy and I kind of secluded ourselves away in our home studio, and James secluded himself away in his home studio, and hey presto, a month or so later, we've got a record.
Did you get what you thought you were going to get?
Yeah, I think we got exactly what we thought we were going to get. There was no
I'm sure
surprises
there are
in particular.
Sort of things that happen that you weren't expecting.
Yes, that's true. That does happen sometimes, but not for me particularly. We recorded 18 tracks, so we had a lot of stuff that we got rid of.
And what was the criteria for getting rid of?
We got rid of them because they were too happy.
There's truth in that. There is truth in that. There were some happy songs.
Tiny bit off topic.
Yeah.
We tried to. We really, sometimes, there was obviously there was a lot of concentration in the writing to move along these themes that we've discussed, but it's hard not to kind of spill out over those borders too. So I guess in the process of making sure that we had absolutely enough material that we were absolutely happy with, and I guess the criteria for us with this record was to no way take second best. We wrote and we rewrote and we rewrote and we rewrote. There's a song on this record that has had 16 rewrites, and when I say rewrites, I don't mean like juggles of things. I mean 16 separate lyrics that have that came before, 15 separate lyrics that came before the final 16th that now comprises this song.
Was the lyrics that weren't working, or the tune needed something else?
The lyrics were good, but they just weren't the perfect marriage to the particular tune and the kind of mood that we were creating. And so we kept going at it, and I'm really glad that we did. I think what we came up with in the end is the perfect marriage of melody, lyric, harmony, and mood.